Hi, I'm April Handy. Welcome to my class. Please grab your foam roller, lay it along your back, the same direction as your spine. Let's take the arms over the head and start with some arm circles. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms over the head. Exhale, leading with the elbows. Drag your fingers against the ground until you reach your hips. Bring the arms back over the head. And exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale up, exhale around and down. Inhale up, exhale around and down. Opening up the chest. Inhale up, exhale around and down. Again, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, reaching up, exhale around and down. Switching directions, dragging the back of the hands along the ground until you reach really the top of the head area, and then just drag them across your face all the way down to the hips. Palms touch the ground, flip the palms, drag the back of the hands along the ground until they're above your head. Exhale, bring the palms across your face all the way down to the hips. Inhale up again, exhale down. Inhale up, sweeping against the floor, exhale down. Inhale, reach, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. From here, take both hands together and let's rotate completely from left to right. Allowing the roller to get on the complete sides of our bodies. Have a nice wide stance if you're having trouble with balance here. And just take your time. Make sure your gaze is following your hands, so your head is rotating. Let's change position. Bring the roller against your lower back. And let's take both knees into the chest. And let's start with some toe points. Some ankle flexion here. Back and forth about 8 times. Continuing with that nice, easy breath. Bring the right knee into the chest as far as you can. And let's start with some great hip circles, some really large hip circles. So just moving the knee all the way left, all the way right in a completely large circle, the biggest you can draw in one direction. Finally change and move in the other direction. So you're doing about 8 repetitions per direction. Taking your time, inhaling as you bring the knee in, exhaling as you push it away and around. And inhale, bring it in, exhale around. Finally, go ahead and pull that knee out to the right, and then let's go from left to right in more of a straight line. So inhale, open, exhale, close. Notice how I change my hand position. So as I'm bringing it out to the right, my hand is on the inside of my knee. And as I'm bringing it to the left, I'm pushing it out from the outside of my knee. In, out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take your time. Go ahead and hold it open there. Look to the left. Nice deep breaths. Finally, rotate over to the left and look over to the right. Twists are very detoxifying for the body. Nice deep breaths. Bring it back up. And let's straighten the leg. Take the hands behind the thigh and let's do some extensions here. So about 8 or so. Inhale, reach the foot up. Exhale, kick it back down. Inhale, exhale, moving with the breath. And leave it up, and then let's go ahead and drop the arms down to the ground, and let's rotate left to right in that straight line again. Bringing the toe down towards our face, reaching out through the heel. Not forgetting about that left leg, making sure you're reaching out through that left heel, bringing those left toes back towards our face. Continuing with those rotations left to right, taking your time, going as far right as you can and as far left as you can with control. Inhale, open. Finally, on the last one, go ahead and grab that leg with that right arm and look out to the left. Take a nice few deep breaths. Exhale, bring it all the way over to the other side and look over to the right. So you're catching the leg with your left arm now. Keep reaching out through that left heel. Bring it back up. We're going to go ahead and take the right foot over the left thigh, and we're going to do some extensions in this position. So let's go ahead and extend the leg, extend the foot up, kick it back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And then from here, let's go ahead and rock this leg, this right leg. Take your leg inside of both of your elbows and just kind of move it a little left to right to create some space in that hip. And then from here, let's take it out into half happy baby on the right side. So really kick out with that right heel, and you'll feel you're able to get into the stretch a lot better and press your shoulders down into the mat. From here, extend the leg up and bring both knees back in again. Let's do some ankle circles, one direction, about 8 or so. And other direction. Let's get some space created there. And let's take the left knee into the chest. And from here, let's start with our hip circles on the left side. So again, moving as large of a circle as you can. You can notice that my hands are changing position as I move. So please take your time and take nice deep breaths. Inhale, open, exhale, over and around. Switching directions, about 8 per direction again. All the way around. Very nice. And from here, let's go ahead and open it out to the left for a moment, and then left to right in a nice straight line across our body. Changing our hand position as we go. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, press to open, inhale, push to close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. You may want to find a gazing point in front of you and just, you're going to be pretty much focusing on that. Your upper body is truly staying still as your lower body's moving here. Let's open it out to the left, hold it. Nice deep breaths, and then let's go ahead and rotate it all the way over to the right, looking to the left. Nice deep breaths. Enjoying the stretch, enjoying the opening. Softening in areas that you feel tightness. All right, let's take the hands behind the left thigh, and let's extend and close. Extend and close. Inhale, exhale. Nice dynamic hamstring opening here. Continue with your nice deep breaths. Reach it up, and let's go ahead and move left to right. Left to right. Taking your time. Getting maximum range of motion here. Again, the upper body is staying very still. Lower body is the one moving. Not forgetting about that right foot, really reaching out through that right heel, bringing the toes back towards our face. Moving the left leg with complete control, nice and slow. Catch the leg on the left, look over to the right, nice deep breaths. And over to the right, looking over to the left, catching that leg with the right hand, relaxing the shoulders down. Nice deep breaths. Just breathing into those areas of tightness, allowing them to relax and release and soften. Leg comes back up. Let's take that left foot over the right thigh, and let's do some leg extensions in this new position. So again, extend up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Great. And from here, let's go ahead and let's rock. Let's rock that leg like a baby. Left to right, left to right. Bringing the chest up to that leg the best we can. Bringing those shoulders back and down. And from here, opening up to the left for half happy baby. Kicking out on that left heel, really kicking out against the hand, as well as pressing the shoulders back down. And then allowing that left knee to come further down towards your armpit. Great. Extend the leg up and bring it back down. Let's change position again. Let's go ahead and place the roller in that area in between the hip and pelvis, that little meaty area there, and let's rotate left to right, forwards and backwards, just on that little area alone. Perhaps you'll take that bottom leg, move into a quadricep stretch as you continue with that movement. It's a very subtle movement, but lots of tension can be held between the hip and pelvis there. Finally, take the top leg, bring that knee up, and let's move in kind of a U-shape pattern, or maybe circular pattern, but U-shape seems to work very nicely. So just trying to work into that super meaty area that's in the upper butt area. Breathing into that tightness and loosening those areas up. Smoothing out any knots. Now go ahead and swing that right leg all the way over and let's do some butt kicks. One direction, finally we're going to go left to right, about 5 each. Move about an inch up and we'll continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch left, right, 2, 3, 4, 5. About another inch up. And again, butt kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, another inch up. So we're working in kind of a crosswise pattern against the muscle tissue, which will help to work out any knots. Moving up inch by inch. Again, butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching left to right. 2, 3. Taking your time. 4. Rotating with the hips as well as you do left to right. Finally, really trying to go along the entire quadricep muscle from the inside as well as from the outside specifically. All along the muscle. Nice long strokes here. And we'll come up and we'll do the same on the other side. So let's go ahead and switch. Take the roller to that little meaty area in between the hip and pelvis. And let's rock forwards and backwards, side to side. Observing where we feel tightness. Exploring the area. Let's grab that bottom leg, move into a quad stretch, and continue with that movement. Nice deep breaths. And then from here, take that top knee in, and let's work in that U shape that I described earlier. So U-shape, circular position, circular movements. Do what feels good for your body. And try to move into those areas of tension. Breathe into them, soften those muscles. Taking your time. When you feel something you might identify as a hot spot, spend some more time there. Go ahead and swing that leg over and around that left leg, and let's go ahead and start with our butt kicks and our movements left to right. About 5 per direction. Go ahead and move an inch up. Again, butt kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. 2, 3, 4, 5. About an inch up again. Butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. 2, 3, 4. Rotating the hips left to right as well. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just moving inch by inch. Nice deep breaths. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. Taking your time. 2, 3. Fully rotating left to right with the hips as well. Great. Now from here, rolling on the complete innermost part of that thigh along with the outermost part of that thigh. Long strokes here. Great. Well done. Now let's kind of go into this position where the butt is a bit hiked up and you're actually working into the muscle tissue on the chest, opening up that area. So just lay your hands back and enjoy rolling up and back, maybe leaning one side or towards the other. Pretty quick. And off to the next, which is going to be placing the roller about mid-back and placing your hands in about a T-spine position, so out left to right. And let's roll up and back several times from mid to upper back. Change the arm position and reach the arms over the head, clasping the hands perhaps. And again, that exposes that muscle tissue along the spine. Great. And let's continue moving up and back. Now let's take the hands behind the head, open the elbows out, and let's rotate a little left to right here in this position. It feels quite nice. And then from here, exhale, crunch up, massaging the lower back. Inhale back, exhale, crunch up. Inhale back, elbows back. Continuing with that movement. Finally, coming back down, moving about an inch up, taking the arms back again, rotating a little left to right, and then exhale up, inhale back, crunching up and back, massaging a different place on the spine. Very good. And from here, simply keeping the same arm position and continuing to roll up and back from about that same position to the upper back. Back and forth. From here, you'll take the roller against the neck, so your shoulders are completely under the roller on the mat, and your hands are about on the they're on the outsides of the roller, and you're going to move your neck left to right. Finally, moving to your head being on one side, taking the hips up and reaching that top arm over your head. The crown of your head actually needs to reach the ground, and you're going to keep your gaze still. Your eyes will not change where they're looking, but you're going to rotate your shoulder up and back, massaging those bands along the sides of the neck that hold a ton of tension. You'll bring yourself back down, turn the head to the other direction, and press the hips up. Crown of the head comes to the floor behind the roller. And again, left to right. Take the roller in a different position here. We're going to go onto the shins. Interestingly enough, if we work out that meaty area on the outside of the shin, of course avoiding the bone, it actually helps to alleviate tension found in the plantar fascia, which is a thin connective-like tissue on the entire bottom of our feet. So very interesting how that's connected and how it can make an impact there on making our feet feel a bit better. A very common running injury. So just kind of playing around with how this feels, you'll actually feel even a calf, as if you're rolling on your calf because of the top leg's shin bone that actually ends up kind of digging into the bottom calf. So it's kind of a dual movement here. Again, just be sure that you're truly working on the meaty area on the outside of that shin, avoiding the bone. There's no need to place the roller there. Perhaps play around with circles as well. And from here, let's go ahead and sit up. Place the roller as far as you can in the area behind your knees. So sit up a bit more, place it there so it's as high up as possible. Then sit back and you'll rock a little bit from left to right, moving very slowly. And you'll feel this is a great release for the calves. And as we go, we'll move about an inch down at a time, and we'll work our way all the way down to the Achilles. So continuing to move or rock left to right, very slowly and gently. When you find an area that has more tension, just stay there a bit more. Give it some more attention. Moving all the way down to the end. Continuing with your nice deep breaths, which will help the muscles to relax so you can get a deeper stretch. Nice deep breaths. And we're done. Fantastic. I'm very proud of you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.